Okay, let's factor this binomial completely. And I will take out a 1/3 and factor that out before we get started. As well as an n, because that's a common term between these two elements. And let's see how that's going to work. The first element that we're going to end up with will be 3n divided by 1/3 n, because we're factoring the 1/3 n out. So, and why did I pick 1/3? Because this element here is basically just 1/3 n cubed, right? Yes. Whoops. This is perfectly equivalent to negative 1/3 n cubed. So that's why I took out the 1/3 n. And, okay, so at this point, 3n divided by 1/3 n. Then n's just cancel out. And once I'm dividing a number by a fraction, what I can do is that I can flip the fraction and multiply it. So 3 times 3 over 1 will be just 9 over 1. And 9 over 1 is just 9, of course. So 3n divided by 1/3 n will be just 9. Then we have n cubed over 3 all over 1/3 n. And what is that going to be? Well, barely have any room to work on that over here. So negative 1/3 n cubed divided by 1/3 n. The 1/3 divided by the 1/3 will cancel out, and we'll get just negative n cubed over n squared. So get minus n squared over here. And finally, this turns out to be a difference of 2 squares. So I can leave the 1/3 n outside, open 2 sets of parentheses, and the root of 9 is just 3. So I can put a 3 over here and another one over there. And the root of n squared. And when I say root, I mean, in this case, just the square root, of course. So I can put an n here and another n over there. Make one positive, another one negative. And this is the final answer. Once we fully factor the polynomial, that's 1/3 n times 3 plus n times 3 minus n. That's a slightly more challenging question, right? But I hope that my explanation made sense to everyone.